by Keith Idec. WBC President Mauricio Sulaiman sent out a tweet early Friday morning that revealed Luis Ortiz has tested positive for a banned substance in advance of his November 4 showdown with WBC heavyweight champion Deontay Wilder. Sulaiman's message didn't specify the substance for which Ortiz tested positive, only that the Voluntary Anti-Doping Association, which administers testing for the WBC's clean boxing program, made him aware of the result. BoxingScene.com has been informed, however, that Ortiz tested positive for losartan, a drug typically prescribed to treat high blood pressure and kidney disease in patients with type 2 diabetes. Sulaiman didn't state how Ortiz's failed test will impact the Wilder-Ortiz fight. Showtime is scheduled to televise the highly anticipated bout between Wilder 37 KOs and Ortiz 23 KOs, to North Carolina from Barclays Center in Brooklyn. Wilder warned Ortiz during and after a press conference last week in Manhattan that if he took performance-enhancing drugs, VADA would catch him. http://www.boxingscene.co MWILDRNRTIZFUPNURF IGHTBYUSINGPEDSAGAIN 120,691. The unbeaten champion was wary of Ortiz because the Cuban southpaw tested positive for nandrolone, an anabolic steroid, following a first-round knockout of Latif KO'd in September 2014. That test result cost Ortiz the WBA's interim heavyweight championship. The Nevada State Athletic Commission also suspended him for 8 months. Ortiz became the third Wilder opponent in the past 16 months to test positive for PET. Russia's Alexander Povetkin tested positive for meldonium before their scheduled May 2016 bout in Moscow. Their fight, mandated by the WBC, because Povetkin was its #1 challenger, was cancelled 6 days before it was supposed to take place. 9 months later, Poland's Andrzej Wawryk tested positive for stenoxolol, an anabolic steroid, and was removed from his fight against Wilder. Wawryk was replaced by Gerald Washington on less than a month's notice. Wilder stopped Washington 18-22, 12 KOs in the 5th round of their February 25 fight at Legacy Arena in Birmingham, Alabama. A few weeks before beating Washington, Wilder was awarded a minimum of $5 million in damages after winning a civil lawsuit against Povetkin and promoter Andrei Ryabinsky for breach of contract in a Manhattan federal court. Check back for updates on this story throughout Friday. Keith Idec is a senior columnist for BoxingScene.com. He can be reached on Twitter at IdecBoxing. Tags Wilder vs. Ortiz, Deontay Wilder, Luis Ortiz.